O sargento Frederick Benthal, fotógrafo do exército que veio de Washington, D.C., disse que fotografou corpos de alienígenas em uma tenda no local do acidente e viu grandes quantidades de destroços do acidente de Roswell sendo transportados em caminhões.
There was a hell of a lot of people down there, military with trash trucks going around picking up, I guess, parts that were scattered on the ground.
Benthal says he and 2 other photographers, chosen from different military units, had been flown to Roswell Army Airfield.
And there was several of us doing photography work, I imagine. I saw 2 or 3 of them, but I don't know where they come from. I don't know what happened to them.
From the airbase, they'd been driven out to the desert in a covered truck. When Buck Sergeant Benthal climbed off the truck, he found himself in the midst of a large military operation with special equipment, more than 50 soldiers, plus several majors and colonels.
They had tents set up there and trucks with air-conditioned units, I guess, is what it was. And there was cars coming in and out all the time, trucks, military.
He did not see a crashed ship. Apparently Benthal had been brought to the debris field. But in a rubberized tent nearby, a mystery was waiting in the shadows.
In a tent there, they had some, they said, bodies in there.
Benthal says he could not see the bodies clearly, but there was something else.
Well, they had a funny smell in there, but I since I run around with a guy who run an undertaker there at Carroll, Illinois. It smelled like embalming fluid or something like that. And the bodies was laying there on the ground. They're laying on a rubber sheet.
He said guards confiscated both film and camera as soon as he exited the tent where the bodies were laid out. And yet, Fred Benthal came up with the first independent eyewitness description of the recovery operation at the debris field. Large trucks, 5-ton trucks, fully loaded with wreckage.
I saw a lot of scrap stuff on the back of trucks, metal parts and things like that. It looked like metal strippings and things like that, but I couldn't tell you what they were. They sort of didn't want you to get close to this, that, the other, and I guess they was as confused as we were. And I know I was confused, but if they say squat, I squatted, and that was it.
Benthal claims his military records later were falsified to include fake assignments and a rank he never held. But nothing, not a clue remained that he had ever been to Roswell, New Mexico.